Hey fairies, and welcome back to my channel. It's Laurasia Andrea. So this will be part 2 to my customization of a lace frontal kind of little mini series. I decided to break these videos into 2 parts because I want you to check. Why do I keep messing up in 2018? It's just now 2018 and I'm still don't know how to talk on video. But I decided to break this video up into 2 parts because I want to show you guys how I customize my lace frontals now, and also how I got my hair to look like this very pretty and cute curly bob. I just want to do something new to my channel. I just feel like I did a short curly bob before, but it was more like wavy, and this one is more like curls, and it's a Malaysian curly hair. This is from Beauty Forever Hair, but I would definitely tell you guys all in detail in the video. If you guys have not seen part 1, definitely make sure that you go and check that out because I show you guys how I customize my lace frontals now in 2018. And if you guys want to see how I cut my hair into this very beautiful curly bob, then definitely stay tuned for the rest of the video. Hey guys, and welcome to part 2 of my little mini lace series. So I already showed you guys how to pluck the frontal, and I also showed you guys how I bleach the knots and all that stuff. So if you guys want to see that, definitely make sure that you go and check out part 1, but this is part 2, people. So right here, I'm just going ahead and layering the hair. So this is the hair, super duper dry. I already co-washed it. If you guys don't know what kind of hair this is the Beauty Forever hair, and it's in their Malaysian curly, and I think I've fallen in love. I think I've fallen in love with my favorite hair texture. I think my favorite hair texture is definitely Malaysian hair. I just love the density. I just love everything about Malaysian hair. I like that it's not too silky. I like that it's not too coarse. It's literally like perfect. So another thing that I want to point out about this hair is the fact that it is not a heavy density type of curly hair. Usually with curly hair, when you wash it or co-wash it, it becomes super duper heavy, like ridiculously heavy. And I love the fact that when I co-wash this hair, it still is super light. Like, it's so hard to explain. You definitely have to just get the hair to know exactly what I'm talking about. But if you guys are experienced with hair and you use a lot of hair bundles and stuff, you will know that curly hair usually is very heavy with density, especially when it's wet. This is not the case. This is super lightweight, and it's the most gorgeous curl I've ever seen. Love, 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 love. So literally all I'm doing right here is just layering the hair. I decided that I want to do a bob, but I didn't want the bob to be extremely short, so I ended up doing it like a mid shoulder length bob, and that's just what I'm doing right here. You guys can just watch me cut and see the masterpiece come to life. So now that the hair is all cut to the style that I wanted it to, I'm just going to be wetting the hair for you, just because I want to show you guys how the hair looks when it's wet. When it dries, it doesn't get extremely big. That is another pro that I have with this hair. I hate the fact that with curly hair, when it dries, it gets super duper big. This is not the case with this hair. So I'm just combing through. Don't mind my heavy hand, like huge hands, but this hair does not tangle at all. It just literally rakes right through the comb, and that it's another plus. I have so many pluses with this hair, but that's another good thing about this hair, is that it does not tangle like a mad woman, so I'm just spraying the hair, combing it through, letting you guys see the pretty curl definition that this curl has, and then I will go on to applying my wig. So finally, I have found a stocking cap that matches my skin tone directly. I got this stocking cap from Amazon. It came in like a pack of 4 and it was literally like $4. Like, Amazon is the place to go when it comes to everything, people. I'm telling you. I am telling you. So I'm just gonna go ahead and lay down my stocking cap. So the stocking cap was already on. I'm just taking my Got2b gel, the clear one, and I'm just going to be putting this on my hairline. One thing that I love about this stocking cap is the fact that it is transparent and I can see right through it. A lot of times these stocking caps are super opaque and I cannot see my hairline through it, and it's super duper difficult. Like, it's just a whole like extra step that I hate to do when it comes to other stocking caps. So this one is a pro because I can see right through it and I can just apply the gel right on my hairline. And now that I have a pretty generous amount of the gel on the hairline, I'm just going to go ahead and blow dry. This step, I'm just telling you guys right now, is not for the quick person, the quick on the go. I just want to throw my wig on and keep it moving. This is not for you. I definitely already have a tutorial out of how I apply my wigs without the stocking cap method. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I do that, definitely go and check that video out. I will link it down below. But this is for somebody that wants to keep their wig on for about 3 to 4 days, because this is kind of my way of doing it, and I like that I don't have to redo my stocking cap all the time with this. So I'm just going to be cutting off the excess from where I did not glue the stocking cap on. And now I'm going to be trying on the wig. I kept it a little bit damp. I didn't want it fully dry just because I wanted to see how the wig was looking on my head, to see if I had to go in and cut any more or cut any more lengths or anything like that. So that's just what I'm doing right here. I'm checking out the hairline, seeing how the hairline is looking. You guys can see that the stocking cap is a blessing because I didn't even have to put foundation on it to blend in with my skin tone. Yes, a step taken out because the stocking cap finally matches my skin tone. So I'm just checking out the hairline, I'm checking out the length of the hair, I'm checking out everything, and that's just pretty much this clip right here. I do go in and cut a little bit more lengths, but you guys can see the curl definition. It is gorgeous, like super gorgeous, people. So welcome to 2018, guys, where we are not using Got2b gel to lay down our frontals anymore. Why? For the simple fact of, let me tell y'all, my wig came off in the club. Yes, my wig came off in the club. Why? Because I had used the Got2b gel in the black tube, which is not water resistant, and my wig fell off in the club. How embarrassing, humiliating. Yes, my reputation is done. What reputation, right? But I stopped using Got2b gel after that. I even tried the yellow one. It was pretty much the same thing. They just was not doing it for me. And then another thing is they were just way too messy. The good thing about the spray is it has the same hold. I'm not waiting 30 hours for the gel to dry on my forehead, and it's not messy. That is one thing that I could not stand about that gel, was the fact that it was messy. Yeah, I stopped using too much and I started using a little bit of the gel. I mean, to each his own. You can still use the gel if that's just your personal preference, but just from my tragic experience, I just stopped using the gel, and I just like the dry spray so much better. Just extremely so much better, especially if I'm in a rush to go somewhere. So all I do is just make my wigs a little bit more snug on my head, and I definitely have a video of how I sew on my elastic band on the back of my wigs to make it so that I do not have to use a ton of gel. So wham bam spanky ma'am, I am back with a full face of makeup and a natural beat. This is not natural at all, people. But I'm just back, just showing you guys how I do my wet look and define my curls just slightly. So we are using aloe vera gel and some wrapping lotion. the craziest concoction ever, but it works. I'm telling you people. So the aloe vera gel is what gives the hair that wet look, and the wrapping lotion is what gives the hair the flexibility to be able to still run your fingers through your hair and not have your hair super crunchy. So we pretty much just made our own concoction of a holding gel with like a shine gel practically. So trademark, copyright, all me, telling you guys. So because we're not using Got2b gel on our sides anymore, we are going to be using the flyaways tamer that I got from my first wigs. I got it in my little package of when I made my signature wig with them. So if you guys want to see that wig, definitely check out that video and check out that wig as well. But I like using this because it's a really good hold. It's so crazy because it holds my edges down really good, and it also that's pretty much just what it does. It holds my hair down good and it holds my edges down good. So the less product on my hairline, the better. So I don't have a crap ton of gel on my hairline. My baby hairs aren't sticking to my hairline. Nothing's sticking to my hairline anymore, and everything is more of a flexible kind of hold and like more of a, it looks like a natural hairline instead of like plastic, basically. So I'm just doing a tiny bit of baby hair because we are trying to eliminate the baby hair look. So I'm only doing a little bit, only because it's curly hair. If it was straight hair, I wouldn't have did any baby hair, but it's curly hair, so I like to do a little bit of baby hair every once in a while. But that is it. We are down to the end of the video. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys like the new method of not using Got2b gel and just using the spray. It's so much easier, it's so much quicker, and it's less mess. That is the whole thing. Less mess in 2018, people. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Tell your mom, dad, cousins, brothers, uncles, everybody about this video. And I hope to see you guys in my next one. I love you. Bye.